upset that my family is a little homophobic. What upsets me is if they actually believe, I just got chills, if they actually believe that some people burn alive forever for being gay, then why aren't they being a lot homophobic? No, right? Because wait, aren't these like the highest stakes possible for you guys? Like me, your flesh and blood, who you supposedly love, I'm gonna be tortured for literally to the end of time and then some if I keep kissing girls? And all I get is like, my Uncle Greg will post something homophobic on Facebook once in a while. Where's the urgency, man?
Is she right? Should Greg, her homophobic uncle, really step up his efforts? I mean, given what's at stake, isn't that the least that he could do? Look, I know that this is comedy and comedy is about shock value, but geez, obviously this is not the kind of world she or any of us want to live in. Still, beneath the sarcasm, there is a real question. If Christians believe in heaven and hell and that our choices matter for all of eternity, then why don't we act like that's true? That is a fair point. But let's also dismantle the caricature she's built up for comedic effect. From a Christian perspective, there is absolutely no justification for using fear, force, or hate to push anyone towards belief. No one should be bullied or coerced into faith. Jesus never operated that way. The heart of Christianity isn't behavior modification or threats of damnation. It's about relationship with Jesus. And like any real relationship, it cannot be forced. It must be freely chosen. Amazingly, salvation isn't about being perfect. It's about saying yes to Jesus and the grace he offers. All of us are in the same boat. No one is better than anyone else. And that grace is never forced on anyone. It's offered, not imposed. So yeah, we should feel urgency to share the radical love of Jesus. On that point, she is absolutely right. But if that message comes with fear, hate, or discrimination, it may claim to be Christian, but it is not the real thing.